you know promotions? Do you know promotions? Do you know promotions? Boop, 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 boop. Um, a promotions company, a promotion sales. So there's a company here that does essentially they're promoters. They say that they do call center sales, training, promotion, field sales. So essentially, what it is that you stand outside the shop. They give you the company or whoever they've got the contract under, whether it's pet food, um, a new kind of like snack, drink, or whatever, you know. And your whole point is to stand outside that complex under a banner of some sort and literally try hand out flyers and try get people to sign up and buy or whatever it may be, specifically for product launches or trying to get more people to get involved um, in your business or in their business, in the client's business. So the advert is for a telecoms company. So obviously you find that like let's say the top two are doing very well, the third one is struggling, and people aren't going into the store anymore. So they'll be like, all right, cool. Um, let's use some of our budget, outsource it, and then we need to get people who are walking and try and getting them to sign up. So the telecom game is actually quite lucrative. I think I've spoken about it before in a in a different video, where I have a client where he's telling me that and he showed it to me. He had a pay slip of about 20 grand a month as a basic, and then he had commission of about 250,000 for that month, um, and that was on government contracts. So if you and the whole point of my videos, and I think as I grow with the channel and try and figure out what I'm trying to do, the idea is that to say that all right, there are a lot of low end, not low end, there are a lot of people who have finished matric or haven't finished matric and need a job. um, what is that job and what is that job and how can you get that job now, and get experience, and sales is that job that you need. And more than likely it's because you're young, because you made a couple of mistakes, didn't really study that hard, or you have a good degree but you're not able to, or sorry, have a good matric, yeah, even have a good degree like myself. I had a degree, uh, I got an event marketing and tourism from the UK. Couldn't get a job, so I had to get a telesales job in events in Cape Town. That's my first job, and I was getting paid 3,500 rand, and my rent was like 7 grand because I thought they told me that I was gonna get paid 12,500. Nope, I paid 3.5. Um. Anyway, so this job has got no real requirements, but the fact that you need to be able to speak English. So you need to be able to dress well. You need to be able to get to work. So some form of transport, public or private. Um, the pay is not going to be great, but if you can survive for 2 years, even for a year, you do this for a year, you probably find that you can move from here and go into a retail store where you're getting, let's say you're getting 3.5, 4,000 here, and you move into a retail store where you're going to be getting like 7, 10, 12,000 rand, or you become a field manager and they give you a car. Now you mobile, you're using a company car. So I respect it. I really respect the promotions company that's doing this. I respect how they're doing it. I hope that their training is fundamentally correct, because if you can get a good basis in terms of sales training and you don't lose that skill, it's a skill that's transferable into any industry. Whether let's say you decide to go into accounting, law, or whatever, and you now need to start bidding for contracts or trying to sign up clients, you're not really selling for an exchange of currency. You're selling for an exchange of relationship to get the currency later. So yeah, I respect it. I love it. I love what the promotions company is doing it, and I think that if you are able to get into a low end job like this and you just need a start and you need that 1 2 years experience, hopefully they pay, whether it's 3,000, 3.5 or 4,000, whatever. Hopefully they pay. Um, then do it. Don't hold back. Don't even think twice. Just do it. I mean, there's a call center gig here. 2 years here. You get your 2 years. You do 2 years of call center work. You do like an FETC kind of qualification where you need like an NQF 4 or 5 in administration of some sort, or IT or whatever, and then you shift off to a larger call center with a massive insurance banking firm, whatever. You work your way up from 3,500 and salary to about like 15-20 grand salary. So yeah, I respect it. I respect it. Promotions. Boo, 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 boo.